Just thoughts from the series overall.
I really thought an outstanding series, and I think maybe most importantly from a long-term perspective, learning to win different ways, to have a calm and collected dugout. When it seems like maybe we're being held at bay offensively, but then to be able to punch when the time was there, take it from a 2-1 game to quickly 4-1, and then 5 with 2 outs, and then get it to 6 with 2 outs. I think that's really good, and to have your pitchers on a Sunday, 3 guys exhibit really good stuff, to go 10 Ks, no walks. While that may be our standard and a difficult one to repeat all the time, I was very impressed with that. Guys took a challenge this morning in the team meeting about some things that we would try to, improve upon, if you will, from yesterday, and really even from a couple games before, and we did that. So kudos to the guys to take that information and apply it.
Just another really strong start from Drew. That's back-to-back weeks where he's just been really effective.
Well, he's very competitive. He does a good job, I think. You get 6 innings, and especially this time of year, you're not going to be at some, crazy number of pitches or whatever. But to go 85 pitches in the 6, he does a good job of, if he has a long at bat, you can kind of level it back out with, hitting someone out quickly, or at least creating action. Sometimes they get a hit, but at least he gets back in that zone whenever he, has the count go deeper. So that allows you to pitch longer in a game. I thought Stu coming in after him was really good, especially first pitch to guy gets the ball there in the gap, and then to get a ground ball punch out, soft fly out to left was really good. We're trying to make sure we keep him healthy as he comes back from just a little something lower half. And so we decided to pass the ball on to Jay, and I thought Jay couldn't have been any better. He was really dialed in, tremendous, multiple strikeouts, and really just pitching for that moment.
Offensive, it seems like, it's not really a surprise, but Brooks seems to be at his best when there are runners on base.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. It seems to be something that he has genetically, DNA, whatever it may be. Just big hits and really flip the momentum here. You talk about playing, whether you're at home or on the road. Obviously, you get the roar of the crowd when you get a big hit at home, but you get a roar of a dugout when you're on the road too. And I think Brooks really provides that, just that juice that happens by the play on the field. I mean, more times than not, let's be honest, the play on the field equates the energy of the dugout. It's not all the time, but when he gets those big, impactful, game-changing hits, it just does something to this place. It does something for our team. So kudos to him. He was outstanding today, and hopefully he can continue that for a long time for the Trojans.
Got a long road stretch coming up, including the game against Alabama. What do you think that this team can use from this series to win these games?
I think the different types of games you hope, because you're not going to be so many different scripts for these games as we continue. I think Wednesday will be fairly normal. Having gone to SEC teams on a weekday, you drive up and you do your food and get to the field early and move around. I think where things will change a little bit is once you get to the hotels and you get acclimated to your sleep. Obviously, we have college guys that are 18 and 24, so they probably don't sleep very well as it is. But making sure that your body and mind and everything's prepared to play well on the road when you're not in the confines of shores. So that'll be something that we certainly will prepare for. But in the end, all of our folks are going to be playing well in 4 on Wednesday, and then we'll get to the next phase when the next phase is here.
Any more questions? Appreciate it. All right, Drew, we see you go 6 innings today. We went 6 innings last week as well. I guess just how are you feeling on the mound, especially just going deep into these games?
Good. The more and more I'm out there, the more and more comfortable I feel. So being able to work ahead and mix all pitches and go from there really helps.
Dill, we saw you Friday night with the 7th inning, and you go 2 tonight. I guess just with that quick turnaround, I guess just how were you feeling on the mound?
Just try to stay consistent, keep my routine consistent, and be able to bounce back quick. That's going to help everybody a lot, especially in the bullpen. And I'm just glad we scored a bunch of runs before again.
It kind of took you guys a little bit offensively to get going. When you're in a tight ball game like that, are you feeling like more competitive when you're on the mound, just in like a two-run game?
I wouldn't say so. I'd say you try to treat every inning, every game the same. We were loose in the dugout. We knew we were going to string a couple together eventually, and the more and more quality at bats we put up, we'd eventually break through.
And Jay, what's kind of your approach just on the back end of the bullpen there when you come in a 3-run ball game and you know you have to shut things down?
For a guys in the bullpen this year, it's compete every pitch, beat the guy in front of you, and just come out and start throwing strikes.
It's another sweep for you guys. What can that do for momentum just going forward, especially when you have a 9-game road trip ahead?
Yeah, I'd say want to ride the momentum as long as we can. So, just staying relaxed, staying free, and just playing our brand of baseball is all it really is.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.